From not Marvel or DC, when that was still possible, comes a film from when Matthew Vaughn still had the sauce. And while we're thankful for Layer Cake, Kingsman, and saving X-Men from the Diddler, there's probably no coming back after Argyle, right? Honestly, I can't believe he got another film after this.
It is an honor, Comrade Lennon. And your name? Adolf Hitler.
Kick-ass. Suit up for a bold at the time premise. What if superheroes were more realistic?
The comic books had it wrong.
And they just got the kicked out of them. Like constantly. But since that's tough to watch for an entire film, they'll ditch the attempts at satire early on for more wish fulfillment than cosplay night at the brothel. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but what's the message here? More guns in schools?
A handgun bullet travels at
700 miles an hour.
700 miles an hour.
Meet Dave, an absolute grade A beefcake trying to pull off nerd face.
My only superpower was being invisible to girls.
Ew, just look at him. He likes comic books and wears glasses. When Dave has had enough of living in a GTA Online lobby with only 2 other players.
Phones, money.
Dude, not again, come on.
What the are you looking at?
Nothing.
He'll dress up like a kryptonite condom, arming himself with a couple of sticks and the most underrated superpower of all, self-delusion.
You are f***ing awesome.
Fake it till you make it, kids, whether you're Craven the Hunter or just craving older women.
But don't get me wrong. I like girls my own age, too.
Sure you do, buddy. In a world where dinosaur skulls don't buy themselves, Nick Cage is here to save the day. He's Big Daddy, a hero who rides the line between Jeffrey Dahmer and Ned Flanders.
You're gonna be fine, baby doll.
He's on a mission of revenge against the mob, using the only weapons at his disposal. All of them. He's joined by his brainwashed daughter, Mindy.
You say brainwashed, I say made it into a game.
Who's determined to give this movie an R rating by any means necessary.
Okay,
And when it's time to throw down, she's less Shirley Temple than assuredly shooting you in the temple. As this tiny terror pulls off Matthew Vaughn's signature move, someone who looks harmless, single-handedly taking out a room full of goons. Sometimes he takes it too far, though. All these superheroes call New York City their home, of course, so they're up against the New York City mob, of course, led by a strong father figure, and the son he McLoves, Chris. Chris will become Red Mist, a mix of Batman, Robin, and Pete Wentz, who still can't escape the gravity of being McLovin.
Feel a little weed takes the edge off things when I'm on patrol, you know?
And sets up the Superbad sequel you probably forgot about until just now.
As a great man once said, where do they get a load of me?
Remember? The one Jim Carrey was in for 5 minutes and refused to promote. It did not kick ass.
It's time to see what evil feels like.
Enjoy a film that was way ahead of its time, but also extremely 2000s.
Or find out what happened on Lost.
Whether they're all gripped by gay panic.
There's a rumor going around that you are gay.
Gay?
It so sucks that you're gay.
I am kick-ass. And I'm also not gay.
Obsessed with MySpace.
3,000 friends on MySpace. My MySpace, 38 friends. Kick-ass's MySpace, 16,000 and counting.
Or proving that back in 2010, you could just put any old bull up on YouTube and clear 1 million views easy.
A costume vigilante has become the latest internet phenomenon.
The most watched clip on the internet.
Honestly, your only choices back then were honest trailers of the Grape Lady. So before Deadpool was cranking out meta-action comedies about superheroes, Kick-Ass was there to snark on the fandom.
Well, what I'm saying is the centrifugal force of Batman's batarang would undoubtedly penetrate the Joker's force field.
While shamelessly borrowing their tropes.
This is awesome. I look like freaking Wolverine.
And having no real perspective, besides Wink Wink Murder Murder Get Paid sequel.
Now switch to kryptonite!
Again, not mad at it, but James Gunn's Super holds up a lot better.
Shut up, crime.
Starring the Green Horny, a learner's permit to kill.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just Nicolas Cage.
Strong Bad, Chris Chan, homophobe, and why doesn't Quicksilver do anything in this movie? The Dork Knight. Finally, fans of actual comic books get their own rallying cry.
With no power comes no responsibility.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Hoo-ha. The greatest folly of man was the invention of pans. Do you know how to get to Bell's Canyon? In the wild, gummy bears hunt the gummy worms,